What's up, Lexi Mob? It's Alexiana. Welcome back to my channel. Now, this actually really wasn't the original video I was going to film. I might film my original video and stuff like that tomorrow, but I was scrolling through Instagram and whatnot, and this story really stuck out to me. Now, if you follow the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram, I'm going to insert their handle right here. They're like Hollywood Unlocked and stuff like that. They post all kinds of stories from all around the world and stuff like that that go on in the music industry and around the world and stuff like that. And this one in particular has stood out to me. I'm going to share it to y'all. It reads, Houston mom facing charges for leaving her. Get this. This shit right here really pisses me off because I hate when children are involved. I hate when people do things to children. Like, this just really pisses me off. Anything that involves children and people harming them and neglecting them, it just really pisses me off. So listen up. It says, and this from the Neighborhood Talk on Instagram, the Neighborhood Talk. It says, Houston mom facing charges for leaving her. Get this. Houston mom facing charges for leaving her two kids, 6 and 8, Houston mom facing charges for leaving her two kids, 6 and 8, home alone for nearly a week while she went on a cruise. Imagine that, guys. This bitch, let me show you her. That bitch right there. This bitch left her 6 and 8-year-old children home while she went on a motherfucking cruise, bitch. A cruise? A cruise? Like, are you fucking serious? You left your 6 and 8-year-old child alone while you went on a motherfucking cruise? Like, where they do that at? And what location do they do that at? Like, I just want to know. Like, only in Houston, Texas, I guess, because like, this is just unfathomable. Anyways, let's read what the Neighborhood Talk said. And I'm going to read verbatim how they wrote it. They said, neighbors, now this don't make no damn sense, and it damn sure doesn't. Neighbors, now this don't make no damn sense. A Texas mother found herself behind bars and facing charges after she allegedly abandoned her two young kids to go on a damn cruise. Her not so smart little ass left them kids at home for almost a week. A week, y'all. A week. According to the New York Post, Lakeisha Woods Williams, 29, was hit with 2 charges of child endangerment after the authorities found her 8-year-old and 6-year-old alone in their apartment last Thursday. Lakeisha left her kids to take her solo trip on April 4th and came back on April 10th. Lakeisha's neighbors contacted police about the children's welfare after spotting her leaving the apartment building on April 4th with luggage and noticed after a few days that she hadn't returned. Police ended up doing a welfare check on April 9th and found 2 kids alone in the apartment, trashed with garbage and food all around the floor, and a potent smell of urine, the document stated. The 2 kids told police that their mother did leave to go on her little trip, but kept into contact with them through a camera in the apartment and via text messages to the 8-year-old. The kids are now with Child Protective Services. Lakeisha was booked in Harris County Jail on a $4,000 bond, and her next court date is set for Monday. And once again, this is her, Lakeisha Woods Williams. And y'all can pause and read that if you want to. Like I had said in the beginning of this video, it really pisses me off when people do things to children, when people hurt children, when people abandon children. Like, this just really pisses me off. And I hate to go here. To the women that are watching this video, for what I'm about to say, don't feel triggered, do not feel offended. I'm just speaking my piece. There are women out here that are infertile, that can't have children but desperately want them. There are even men out here that want to give women children but are shooting blanks. Meanwhile, there are women out here that are able to have children but can't even see about them. Like, how the hell do you leave a 6 and 8-year-old home alone to take care of themselves while your ass go on a freaking cruise? Like, You didn't think to reach out to the baby's father to take them in while you're on the cruise? You didn't think to reach out to your family? Like, how the hell do you come up with money for a damn cruise, but don't have enough money to hire a babysitter or pay someone to look out for your children while you're gone? Like, that don't make no sense to me. Like, where your mind at, baby? Like, you're almost freaking 30. Like, the girl is 29 freaking years old. Like, girl, where your mind at, bro? Like, I know motherfuckers that have kids at 19 freaking years old and wouldn't do no shit like that. Like, it's just unfathomable, bro. Unfathomable. Like, I just don't get it. And like I said, how the hell do you come up with enough money to go on a freaking cruise, but don't have enough money for a babysitter or to pay a family member to look out for your kids while you're gone? And it said on here that you kept in contact with them through a damn camera. And you sent text messages to the 8-year-old. Like, duh, of course, like, no shade to little kids and stuff like that, but obviously an 8-year-old is going to say everything's fine when everything's not, because they're kids. Like, of course they're going to say that. And to have, like, people come in and stuff like that, to have, like, the investigative people come in and stuff like that to find food on the ground, a potent smell of urine, like, how did you expect them to look out for themselves? It's like this. If the 8-year-old was like 13 or 14 years old and stuff like that, it would have been fine because the 8-year-old is old enough to look out for the house and let alone look out for the 6-year-old. But they're not that old yet, ma'am. What is wrong with you? Why the hell would you leave them there that young? And let alone, better yet, what if you were, and thank God this didn't happen, but let's just say you left for the cruise and stuff like that, and let's say the same day you left for a cruise and stuff like that, what if some predator was hiding nearby and whatnot and probably broke into your house and hurt those kids? Or better yet, what if some robber had came to your house while you're gone and had robbed the place and shot those kids up? Or what if they kidnapped them and sold them into sex trafficking or something? Like, you gotta think about stuff like that. And I know I said this over and over again, but it just puzzles me, like, how the hell do you come up with freaking money to go on a freaking cruise, but cannot afford a freaking babysitter for your kids, or let alone come up with enough money to pay a freaking family member to look out for them while you're gone? Like, where they do that at? Only in Houston, Texas, I guess. But I'm just saying, like, and no shade to Houston, Texas. Like, shout out to Houston, Texas. Like, I fuck with y'all. Like, there are some bomb-ass content creators in Houston, Texas. Like, I fuck with y'all, but I'm just saying that. But it's just, that's just unfathomable to me. Unfathomable. Like, I just don't get it. So, but before I close out this video, I just want to say this. Like, well, at least she's not like the freezer mom who killed her kids. Thank God she didn't do that. But you easily could have hired a damn babysitter, or let the kid's father take them in while you're gone, or let some of your family members take them in while you're gone, like, or better yet, take them with you. Like, I just don't get it. Granted, I understand every parent needs a break, but still, if you're a parent and you're watching this video, better yet, if you're a single mom or a single dad and you're watching this video, don't be like this lady right here. Like, say if you're taking a solo trip or something like that, leave your kids with a family member, or hire a babysitter, or leave them with the child's mother, or leave them with the child's father, or whatever. Don't do no shit like this. Just leave your kids, especially that young, home alone. Don't do nothing like that, because anything can happen. So yeah, that just about concludes this video. Like always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to become a part of the Lexi Mob, I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. Also, don't forget to turn on post notifications, because if you don't, like, literally, what's the point? Anyways, peace out. And please, single parents, if you're watching this video, don't be like this dumbass bitch right here. Okay? Peace.